Welcome to Bahamian TV. I'm Siobhan Turnquest. This is part 2 of Artifacts and Traditions of Bahamian Culture with Jeneice Rolle. Jeneice, can you tell us a little bit about the dresses that you have here?
This particular dress right here, what we hold in, my auntie used to wear this in the garden, in the field. This is her favorite dress. She would go in the field, in the farm, with this, bare feet, with a basket on her shoulder. Every time she would go in the field, she walked bare feet, no shoes. She would wear the same dress.
These dresses are similar to the ones that we're wearing now.
This dress here, this was my auntie casual dress. She would wear this casual, you know, like she going up the road to hail a friend, like Esther McCoy, you know, right up the road. They would sit down there and chat and have a little drink. Her favorite drink was ginger beer. She loved that drink.
This looked more like a church dress, something that I would wear to church.
This dress, she would wear this dress to church on Sunday time, on Sunday morning. She would go to church at 8 o'clock.
This looked more like the wedding dress right here.
Yeah, she once used this before for a wedding, to her granddaughter's wedding.
Oh, wow.
Way back in the days.
I wonder if this one here could fit me. What do you think?
I think so. These my auntie olden days slip. They would call it a coat. They would put it underneath the dress to wear on Sunday time to go to church.
In these times, we don't know anything about slips. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call a slip. For you young ladies out there that go about the street, you can see through everything that you're wearing. You need one of these. This dress here, this fascinates me. This feels almost like a dotted Swiss dress.
That's exactly what it is.
This is really nice. What does she wear this one here for?
She goes to church in this, and long time ago, she used to wear it to a wedding. She attended a wedding service in this dress here. And she loved these clothes. She cherished it.
Wow, nice. Let me see. Beautiful. Now, could you tell me what this one here was worn for?
She normally used this dress on Palm Sunday to go to church in.
Oh, I know, but the white on Palm Sunday.
She loved this dress. She loved it, especially with this here in the front, this bias in the front. She loved it. But she's deceased now, so I reserve all these clothes, what she had.
It appears to me that Johnny's aunt was a real fashionista. Tell me what you think.
That's right. She loved it. This pocketbook, she would take this to church, and she would put her Bible in here, and then she would put a little change, zip this here, and put a change in here.
And that was for the tithe.
That's right. Then she would close it back down.
We're so very happy for a darling princess. She changed her title for the wedding dress. She married a common and a wedding phone. She says, honey, I'm your loving Princess Margaret.
Janice, tell us a little bit about the cans you have here. What were they used for?
This can was used to make the sweet tea in.
What type of can is this?
This is a hunt tomato paste can. I have a lime here. I can take this knife and cut it like this. Gonna cut it, and I'm gonna squeeze it in the water. And sometimes it ain't have much of juice, water. So they'll put the skin and all, just to give it the flavor. Way back in the days, that's how I grew up doing it.
We still do it like that today.
That's right. And now I'm gonna take some sugar. I don't want it too sweet because I can't waste the sugar. Because the sugar only comes once a month on the mailboat. I gotta let it last a feed to give the children in the morning time. Hot tea. Let me taste it if it's sweet. That's all right. I pouring this in here for my auntie Iva. She right up the road.
And the can here, I noticed that this one here has a little thing on the top of it. What is this here for?
This a handle. What you do, you cut it on this side, you cut it on this side, and you would take this and fold it underneath and take the next one and fold it underneath, then you would put it over and flap it down with a rock, make sure it's flat.
Wow, this
and
is
hold
nice.
it like this. It's a cup, a handle.
And what is this here?
This is a pawn tops.
And what is this used for?
This is used to plat peas and rice. Strip it up. You take it up like that, and you lay it over, and you bring it through, and then you take it over, and then you take it through again.
Hold on here now. I don't think mine is coming out like yours. This bottle right here, what is it called?
It's called a torch bottle. And inside the bottle, it's kerosene oil. And I has a corn cob in the bottle. And I light it to the top to go for crab at night. This is a different type of way to make the torches to go for crab.
And what is this here in it?
This is a cloth. I just wind the cloth in the bottle. And you light it on top to go for crab.
Miss Jeneice, what are you cooking up here?
Child, I cooking some flour pop for the children.
And you're cooking it on?
I cook it on a 1-burner oil stove. This is what they used to use way back in the days. When it rained and they had no wood and the wood get wet, they would light an oil stove and cook inside to feed the children.
And how is it used?
Well, this is the oil tank. You would take this out, put a little bit of oil in here, take this off, put the kerosene oil in here, screw this back on, put it in here, make sure it's level. Then you would raise this up, make sure the wick wet now, don't smoke, you light it, you put it back down, and you regulate it by turning it, right, left. Make sure you regulate it, it don't smoke.
This bush right here, I noticed that you have a lot of it laying around. What is this used for and what is it called?
This bush is called soap bush. You use this to wash your hand, wash your foot bottom when it's very dirty, you come out the field, or wash your clothes with it.
And how would I do that?
You would take some water, like that, wet it, and rub it up in your hand.
I don't think I'm very good at this. Oh yeah, I'm getting some suds now.
That's right. This is a good old thing. In the good old days, way back in the 30s, in the 40s, in the 50s, in the 60s. I come right in time and I catch all of this. I learned this from my mother, which her name was Lucida Rolle. She passed away now. I learned this stuff. I love it. I enjoy it. And I teach my son about this stuff. His name is Justin Rolle. And even so, I use it to wash when I come out the field, my foot bottom dirty. I take a flat piece of rock, I wet my feet, and I scrub it.
Oh wow.
To get it clean, because it's hard. Gal, come here. Scrub my foot bottom here for me because I'm tired. I just come out the field.
Oh yes, Mom.
Oh, gal, I'm very tired. Oh, Lord, thank God I had you. I know what I'll do without you.
That's it, folks. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
In the swing.
Bahamian TV.